everyone. I'm Adrienne. I'm the developer of InnerSpeak, and I'm now going to be starting regular podcasts. I'm going to try to do this once a week with to offer you clearings on specific things, energies that seem to be up in common for people. And the thing that I've been hearing the most about since the first of this year is money. People are really worried about money and the economy and things like that. And this is global. This is not just in the United States, the economy and the money flow seems to be an issue everywhere right now. So I'm going to do a quick interspeak clearing to remove the blocks that are keeping you stuck in broke. Not being broken, but not having money. So here's how this works. We work in surrender to Spirit, to Creator God. And we're going to ask for help. And then I'm going to go through the InnerSpeak protocol so that you can get an idea of how the protocol works. And if you're watching and if you do the clearings at any point in time, as you watch this, it will clear the blocks for you. Now, we're multi-layered people. So we've got blocks in all dimensions. So it may not clear everything completely the first time, but watch it again. Wait through until the processing is complete, or at least wait another day before you watch it again. And then if you need to work with me more deeply, all you've got to do is go to my website, jeanadrienne.com, and book a private session with me, and I can help you clear away deeper layers of anything in your life that's not working exactly the way you want it. So let's get started. So just take a moment, surrender to Creator God, and ask for help. Mother, Father God, I lift up to you all of those who are watching this video. And I ask that we be taken to the source of anything and everything that is blocking our money flow, blocking our ability to receive money, make money, and get out of debt. So please take us to the source of these problems so that we can clear them where they were created, backwards and forwards through time, in all time-space continuums, and in every dimension where we're expressing ourselves. I ask that this be done for the highest and best good of our souls, highest and best good of all that is, thy will, not my will, be done. And so every time I get a piece of information, I'm going to ask you to acknowledge you heard it. And how we're going to do that is by tapping ourselves on the forehead 3 times. So let's just start right off with a tap, tap, tap. And what that is doing is like telling your soul, oh, thank you very much. I just heard what you said. Okay, so here we go. The first question I'm asking is, are we in surrender? And I get a yes. The second question is, do we have permission to do this clearing? And I get a yes. So let's look at the files. All right, the first file that we are going to look at today is a file called Confusion. So let's see what is in the Confusion file. Okay, so these are issues that confuse your soul in such a way as to lessen your ability to create what you want in your life. And it says that we're either too timid or too weak. Tap, tap, tap. And I've got a file called Weakness. I'm going to go there and let's see what's in that file. And this is about the lack or the frailty or the wounding of one of our inner resources. In this case, our ability to manifest. And it says our data bank is in a state of disorganization and disrepair. Tap, tap, tap. There's a file called Data Bank. So the data bank is the storage repository of everything that's ever happened to you. All your thoughts, all your wounds, all your beliefs, but it's also everything that's ever happened to anybody. It's like the Akashic Records. And it says, inner lower voices override the guidance from our higher self. Tap, tap, tap. So these are those little voices that tell us we can't have it, we're not good enough, things like that. The next file is Yang Acupuncture. So I'm going to actually locate where a block has been stuck in one of our acupuncture meridian points. It's in the kidney meridian. The kidney meridian starts on the bottom of your foot and it runs up the front of the body and the chi comes out behind your collarbone. So let me see where the blockage is on our kidney meridians, and I'll ask you to just hold the points when I find them. So bear with me just a second while I find this. Okay, and the point is kidney 16. And kidney 16 is on either side of your belly button. So put your index finger in your belly button and move out about an inch on either side and press with both of your index fingers adjacent to your belly button. And while we're holding that, I'm going to look up the file kidney meridian and see what kidney 16 is all about. And tap, tap, tap. If I could find the kidney meridian, we'd be doing good. Okay, kidney 16 is about allowing unclean emotions to take over your mind. So all of these limiting beliefs are taking over our mind and keeping us from manifesting money and getting out of debt. So tap, tap, tap. Okay, the next file I'm going to go to is a file called the source. This is where we set up these limiting beliefs for ourselves. So let's see what that is. And these are limiting beliefs that are created by our body. So I believe that your body has a soul, just like you do. And sometimes the body, because the body is of the material world, the body will create these obstacles. Because body's job is to process feelings and emotions and to manifest, to bring to you stuff on the earth plane. So there's a file called body. Let's go there. And it says your body's needs are not being met. Tap, tap, tap. So the next file is going to be called setup. This is going to be the trauma that has created these blocks to our ability to manifest money on the earth plane. The first thing it says is sudden betrayal. Tap, tap, tap. So your body feels betrayed. And the next thing it says is betrayal. Tap, tap, tap. Punished for another's misdeed. So our bodies feel punished by some other body, or even maybe by the soul. Tap, tap, tap. Those are all the setups here. The next file is called soul reaction. So let's see what these traumas have done to our soul. And it says the trauma of rejection makes one feel lonely or outcast. Tap, tap, tap. So the sense I'm getting with this is that because you probably don't know that your body has a soul, and you probably don't have a coherent relationship with your body, and you're expecting your body to help you bring in money, but you're not appreciating your body, and you're not meeting the body's needs. And so the body's just gone, nope, not going to do it. And generally, the body will get your attention with an inappropriate or a non-sustainable method, like loss or lack or pain or sickness, or even in car wrecks are ways that the body will use to get your attention. So let's clear this so that we can get out of debt and not be broke anymore. Okay. So it wants me to give you a frequency to put you out of resonance with debt, to jumpstart a rebirthing process. So I've got a file called Vibrational Resonance Seeds. So let me go there. And this is going to be to open up a new chakra. So this is a chakra of higher consciousness. It's at the level of your mouth in the front and the occiput in the back, that tunnel of light right where your skull sits on top of your spine. That's where this consciousness chakra is. So let me give you a frequency that will help to open this thing up so that you can receive new information and help your body meet its needs. So let me get the frequency and I'll send it to you through the ethers. And I'm going to put it in your heart center. Okay, here it comes. Spiritualize, energize, calibrate, and embody. And now just ask your higher self to invite this new chakra to open, to expand, and to come fully online. And tap, tap, tap. Okay. All right. So ask your body to release all of the energy of doubt, of lack, blocking money, all these energies. Ask your body to release them, to let them all go. And then when the body's done releasing, invite your body just to fill itself up with light and with love. Tap, tap, tap. And now just imagine that there's a giant ball of light in front of you. Step inside this ball of light and allow God in the universe to heal all the old wounds from being punished for things that you didn't do, where your body was punished for things that it didn't do, all the energy of betrayal. Let it all go, but let Spirit, God, the universe, operate within this giant ball of light. You don't need to know what's happening. Just step in and let it happen. Let go and let God. And tap, tap, tap. 2, 6. Okay, so now just kind of close your eyes and look inside your body for areas of old energy from the past, these lower thought forms, these limiting beliefs. This stuff is going to look like shapes, because every time you think a thought, you're creating something. And to me, a lot of times these shapes look like geometric shapes, like pyramids or rectangles or spheres or things like that. Sometimes they look like things, maybe a pen, maybe a candle, maybe a crystal, who knows. But just close your eyes, find all these old shapes, and ask the universe to take them away. You can kind of imagine all of your energetic fields spinning in a counterclockwise manner and just slinging all that negativity out. And tap, tap, tap. Okay, do we do another clearing? Do we have resolution on this? So that got it. It was that simple. Tap, tap, tap. Okay, is there processing on the work that we've done today? Yes. Is it a matter of days? Yes. So processing on this is 2 days. So if you're going to listen to this video again, wait 2 days. If you're doing some other kind of clearing work on money issues, wait 2 days. Give your body a chance to integrate the work that we've done, because it's very powerful work. Tap, tap, tap. Do we need to work on this again? No. Do we have homework during those 2 days? Nope. Do we get blessings? Yep. Okay. The first blessing that we receive for doing this work today is relaxed control, taking responsibility and not projecting blame or resentment at anyone else. The body, not blaming your body, not even blaming God. Tap, tap, tap. Okay, The second blessing that we get today is independence of identity. So we're free of this old identity of being broken or broke and debt and lack. Now we can be whatever we want to be. You can create. You can create abundance and prosperity in your life. Tap, tap, tap. And those are our blessings. And it's gratitude that owns every clearing. So just take a moment and give thanks. Give thanks to God, to your angels, teachers, and guides. Give thanks to your body. Give thanks to your higher self. Give thanks to your teams. Take a deep breath in. Allow the universe and Creator God and Spirit to fill you up with pure love and pure light in every cell of your body, and then exhale it out into your field. Feel your emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies as well. I ask that all of our reference points and grids are updated. I ask for a balancing and a stabilization of our fields and all systems, levels, and components of our being. Thank you, God, for wrapping us up in sheets of rainbow light, gently sealing all of this into whatever degree is appropriate for our spiritual evolutionary states. So be it, so it is. And tap, tap, tap. And it is done. And it was that simple. So, step into a new reality. You're powerful. You are prosperous. And you got this. And I look forward to seeing you next time. And the next time I think we'll work on love. Okay? So, have a blessed day. See you again.